Alright, today I bring you the sickest angler game I've ever played. I've had an angler game really close to this where I stole a beluga whale and got it level 3 and put a lionfish on it, but I've never had an angler game go quite like this one, and I'm super excited to share it with you. I'm starting us off on turn 3 because turns 1 and 2 don't really matter. And as you can see, I'm playing Unicorn. You know what that means. I'm fighting Kutarba. He's another victim of the tube. And honestly, I've been playing him a lot, and it's harder for me to deal with his Pack 5 than it is his Pack 1. Be that an insult or a compliment, I don't know. I'm just saying how it is. He's been giving me a hard time. Though I still almost always win. It's just you have to think in the matchup. It's pretty much always winnable for Pack 2 into Unicorn, but sometimes you gotta think more than you'd like. You know, we be out here shrimping. I don't even know what to necessarily say about these turns in this matchup because I'm always kind of playing slow to see where he's going. If he gets Cali Greyhound, if he's managing, do I need to be spread wide? Otherwise, I'm just kind of playing standardly, playing for triples, just playing how I normally would play. And then once I kind of see where he's honing in on that, I try to kind of start building my team accordingly. And sometimes I know lines that are just better, like Whale Shark. If I get an early Whale Shark, I'll probably take it. Things I know are consistent into Pack 5. Things like Eagle too. But here, I got a Mandrill. He got duck buffed. We're just statting him. We're just getting stats, seeing how it goes. Pretty sure I remember telling him I'd let him win this round. That way I could greed my trotfish buffs. And then he hit that thing. So snipes are going to be a problem. He's just keeping his axe handle hound. It's always a nuisance. So I'm forced to combine. It also puts me in a weird situation with this triples. I can't have that axe handle hound shoot my mandrill where I instantly lose. So it's got me in an annoying position. Oh, that's why this is going so slow. I don't have fast forward on. Why did no one tell me? Yeah, I end on duck. It's weird. Axe handle hound makes you do crazy things. I am getting a triple, so I'm technically getting the duck stat. And I just don't care to look for the shrimp triple. And there it is, the Cali Greyhound. That thing is such a nuisance. Somehow we tie. A beautiful tie. I'm sure he agrees, because Pack 5 is also just trying to survive. And I go Panther, which is currently a never take into this matchup because of Crisp. Panther's ability, it treats Crisp as a perk and not an ailment, so it doubles the damage it takes from Crisp. It's usually really bad in this matchup, but I didn't want to go chicken. So I'm just kind of hoping I can get value out of it before he gets a Crisp team. At the very least, I could put pancakes on it, and it's still good, even with him having Crisp. I'm just looking for direction. Yeah, I take Poodle. I want stats because of Werewolf, but Eagle is often better. But we do still need to scale, and I need to scale wide because of this Cali Greyhound's always going to nerf 2 of my units. And if we have a Panther, we might as well take a Tar. It's better with Poodle scaling. I always like Tar over Skewer most of the time. You get more damage to the guy behind is often better than just spreading it out. And it's a tier 4, not a tier 5, so you can buff the Panther and the perk passer, unlike snapping. Cali Greyhound makes things weird. God, we get so many Panthers. It's crazy too that Well Shark was takeable. I know I'm going to be changing a lot of my board because just from experience against Pack 5, I'm probably going to have to end up buying a bunch of scam kind of things to deal with this. Like sometimes just buying 2 Mantis Shrimps is how you win the round that you would otherwise just always lose. So I value cans a lot more, especially if they're on a good gold interval. But at the start of the turn, I'm probably not buying one. I'm just looking for actual things. And you know what I gotta do here. As soon as I saw the Angler, I had the vision. Not only... Oh, I won't spoil. I want to spoil this so bad, but we're almost there. Look at that Cali Greyhound. That thing's nuts. So much of my health is just gone. Yep. I've figured out that we're not scaling our way through. And boy, do we get a good unit, though. A good unit to scale, funny enough. Pretty sure I'm just gonna buy them, I'm gonna chocolate them, and I might even lasagna them. Or do I look for pie? Yep. Now, if you're someone on my team or somebody looking to learn Pack 2, don't pay much attention to this game, because this game is not played correctly. I'm not playing optimally. I'm not doing what I would do in a set. I am playing to have a fun game. But I'm also still trying to win. I want to win with a lot of his units. And Werewolf is probably one of the best ones I could get, because I have a faster way to scale the Werewolf than he does. Yeah, I realize Mongoose is actually just not ever going to do anything to this matchup, so I go Foam Sword. Now, I'm hoping these hit the Werewolf. That's pretty much... I only bought the T-Rex to get some extra juice on the Werewolf. And his team's so low-statted that the Skewer does go a long way. If it can even swing once. Oh yeah. He got, the Crisp Man now. Which is always scary, because that does counter my Panther. So I basically can only ever get 1 Panther swing. And perks suddenly become way less valuable. Just because he's going to overwrite any of them if he puts the Phoenix further up. So I'm basically only ever getting my first perk. But another Angler. You know what I gotta do. I can actually use the Phoenix. I can't use his Sea Serpent. So I'm taking the Phoenix. We do got 2 of his units now. It would be sick if I could complete the board, but I'll tell you now, that's not possible. It might be possible, but I didn't have the means to get a full board this game. We're tying. We're tying because of the Phoenixes. And I still haven't put an item on Panther. And I finally hit his best item. And then Pancakes on Werewolf is crazy. It's just juice. It's so good. Things I am scared of him getting are Manticore, because I'm applying Chris to my own team, and there you have it, he gets the Manticore. So he's getting more value out of my Phoenix than I am. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, that Panther, it doesn't show you how much damage it took, but it would have taken it a lot. He also has the level on his Phoenix, so I have something similar to his board, but I'm behind. I really need a hero. Pancakes is a hero. And this guy's getting shot by Sea Serpent, so I'm just giving him Pancakes to make everybody else have more stats. Not a whole lot I can do. And then I'm sure you see what I'm gonna do. I froze the Stonefish for a reason. To buy this Angler fish. And we get the best thing we could have hit. Not only have we taken over half of our board as his units, we have an archetype that works. We have a synergy from his units. We have a Phoenix and a Manticore. So now we're getting value from his Phoenix as well, which is what I was worried about. It's super cool. I thought that my Phoenix was bad because he had Manticore. Now it goes both ways. And I front my Phoenix. I just wanted to get that damage off as soon as possible. Because the important difference between our Manticores is mine is getting huge stats from Pancakes. Yeah, mine's a 17-14, and his is only a 3-14. Health-wise, they're about the same. By about, they are the exact same. Alright, look how much damage this Panther is going to take. He took 18. Which is weird. I don't know how this is working, but look at that. Oh, we win with his board. Dude. Another piece to the collection.